Okay, this is summer of 53, and we just gone under the Harborview Bridge, which is no longer there. The skier is myself, and the driver is Donnie Worth. This is right in the Norwalk Harbor, and you can see it. We're just starting to water ski, and we're not that great at it right yet. It's Donnie Worth. Ooh, that's Stu Leonard. Here comes Stu again. That was before he was a millionaire. And that's over a jump that we had. You can see it. We're just learning. Oh, that was Donnie Worth. This is in front of Ascension Beach. The Ascension Beach Club, right on the harbor. Whoa, and he leans right over and falls.
You managed to do that a lot with the camera running.
Yeah. And of course everybody waves at the camera. There we are.
Who's taking the pictures?
Stu Leonard's taking the pictures. There he is with his pipe. He doesn't smoke anymore. Whoop, and a backwards start out of the water. Let me tell you, at that time that was pretty tricky.
Almost looks like a naked start.
Yeah. And a side slip. Look at this. 1 foot.
Where are those skis now?
The skis are in the shed alongside the house. Still got them. Look at this, boy. Hot damn. Coast right in. Oh, there's my mother. My dog just went by, my father, waving at the camera.
Marion and Walter.
Marion and Walter Andre. And here we are at, I believe this is Webster Lake. That's a slalom course. Look at a nice calm water. Around buoy 2, 3, 4. Whoops. It was a pleasure to get on something that was so calm. And here it is. This looks like a good run. I think I missed the last buoy though. That's 1, 2, 3, getting close. That's 4. That's 5. Oh, missed 1. That wasn't me though.
How fast was the boat going in that corner?
About 28 miles an hour. There's some girl, and I really don't know where this is. I think this was up in Lake George. That fella made skis. Oh, this is, right now, this is down in Red Bank, New Jersey. That's
Who's
the
that?
Ski Queen. That's Stu Leonard and his wife, Mary Ann. And that's Warren Witherall. He's a champion water skier, juggling, skiing on, holding on with his heel. Oh God. Here goes me right up the ramp and over. Oh, we stood up, not bad. Water's rough. The boat is going 35 miles an hour, which is 5 miles an hour faster than our boats will go. And the rough water was just too rough to make that. And we're going to take a shot at this one.
How high is that ramp?
Up, that's a 6-foot ramp. And
Look at the rippling muscles.
this is a little later on. This tape is out of sequence. And this is another slalom course. We're still using the split handles, which we give up in a little while. Yeah, I missed that one. The water is rough. The whole idea of skiing is to keep that line taut. Don't let any slack get into it. Well, I guess we're back in New Jersey. There's a ski queen again. Oh, look at this water. Rough. I think this is up at Lake George. Oh, it was cold and rough.
How far?
Oh, look at that. Oh, about 75 feet. They jump well up into the almost 200 now, but they jump off a 5-foot ramp. See the slack in the rope. Oh, we're on our way to Darts Lake after an airplane ride. That'll come later on in this tape. There's Tommy. It was Tommy Gardella broke his arm water skiing. It's Warren Witherall, it's Warren Witherall skiing. And that was 100 feet, 106 feet. Stu Leonard did that one. And this is me barefooting. Didn't have much of a cameraman there. We're down to the single handle in this one. You can see there's no slack.
This is back in Norwalk, right?
This is back in Norwalk, and this is where, right down where Cove Marina was. This is Ascension Beach. Finally got my mother to go out in the boat right there, and we were going out to see the Mayflower. Yep. This is practicing trick skiing behind all houses in there now. This has all been built up. This was just in the process of being dug out, as you can see by the piles of dirt there. A few turnarounds. Little side slips outside the wake. That's my boat, the Chaser. I think the driver there was Eddie Kloon. This is towards the end of the year. You can see this is 1955, I believe, 55 or 56. Right down through the reeds. All houses worth over $1 million in there now. And there's the Mayflower. You notice a big dip later on. It's right there. My mother almost jumped out of the boat. We ran into the wake of the tug that was pulling her.
Coast Guard tug.
Coast Guard tug, yeah. There it is, almost, you can see it. Never realized, boy, that was a rough day out there too. The only day she ever got in a boat. This is up in Webster Lake, up in Massachusetts. Bob Varney's house. He put on a tournament. He ran the whole town. Yep. Not a bad run. Like I said, this was out of sequence for dates, so I'm not exactly sure where it is, but no, we're back up at Lake George now. Oh, freezing cold. This is a ski tournament that we put on, the Ascension Beach Ski Club put on. And there's our 3 girls.
Who are they?
Winnie Amundsen right there. That's Stu Leonard's. I can't. Oh, we're doing barefoot. Twin barefoots. Stu and myself. Whoop! There, I'm on the wrong side of the wake because the camera's there. Now it goes. There it is. I used to be known as Barefoot Bob Andre. Throw that ski away. Look at that. Walks on water. It's a great boat. Chaser, Norwalk. This is on our way to Darts Lake. It's Eddie Shalaki and the pilot. Little dance in there. That's God, this is terrible. I can't think of his name. Ned. That's handsome Bob Andre. Going off down the runway. When we get up, we'll see Pleasure Beach, which is no longer in existence, I don't believe. And we'll see the beginning of the I-95. You can see the stanchions for I-95. That was the Tri-Pacer we were in. It's a club that Shalaki belonged. That's Pleasure Beach. And if you look closely, you'll see the stand. There they are. See them? The stanchions for I-95. This is a field we landed in on our way up to Darts Lake. We just got in under the weather. And we flew over to the main to meet these people. They picked us up on radar, and the radar took us off in the fog and brought us right over to that airport. This is another slalom run. This is what I really like to do. I never liked the other stuff, the jumping or the thing. And that was a perfect run. Coming back, let's see how this one. 1, 2, I'm ahead of it. 3, I'm ahead of it. Ooh, a little light on that one. And missed that buoy. Ooh, look at that. It's off Ascension Beach again. Little jump turn around. And another one. And outside the wake. And back in the way. Here's, watch this. Turn around and right up to the dock. Nothing to it. Still got those skis too. It's Warren Witherall barefoot skiing. I think that was a perfect run. And I got screwed out of that because the guy wanted to go home. This is Calf Pasture Beach. Towards the end of the year when you could run the boat that close. There's a fishing pier in there now. Couldn't do that right now, right there. That's my brother and Eddie Kloon. The brother's driving. He's back where they... Now watch this. This jump turn. Phew! Look at that. Give me another one. Let me narrate this.
Old times.
This is my honeymoon in Bermuda. Guess who that is? But it was a lot of fun running around on those mopeds.
What about that little deal with the wall? With the coral wall?
Where?
Didn't somebody have an accident?
Oh, yeah, but not us. We went swimming in there and there's a darn barracuda laying there.
Was he hungry?
And then that ended our swimming in the water. We went to the pool after that. Went walking along the beach here.
This is right near the Dunkin' Donuts, isn't it?
This is Hamilton.
They got big Dunkin' Donuts there.
Do they? Not now, but they need an aerobics class there for one of the guys. Look at all trim, neat guys. This is the military honoring the governor that was coming in with a Rolls Royce and a little island like Bermuda. There's the military. Really impressive. British put on a good show. And of course, there's always the policemen, the bobbies. Oh, this is the honor guard for the governor. We're back to Elbow Beach. That sand was so damn hot you couldn't hardly walk on it. Back to the parade, and there's our guy runs the aerobics class down there. One of the roads down there, very pretty, a lot of flowers. Got a hat on too. Back to skiing. Incidentally, I didn't ski for 4 years before I got to Bermuda and went down there and won the tournament for slalom skiing in Latana Beach. Got my name in the paper too.
Did you also hold the record for most falls?
Probably. I'd hand somebody the camera and fall in the water whether I was standing on land, a wharf, or anything else. Here come the governor. Or, yeah, that's the governor with the plumed hat. And his wife is going to come along his wife and the mayor or somebody coming along in the rolls. Yeah, it rolls.
Boeing 707.
Oh, we live in the beautiful island of Bermuda. This is a family picnic. That's Art Ransom. That's Tony Almasi. They're all cousins. That's a cousin. That's a cousin, Joyce. Joyce Ransom. Before she was married. It's my. I don't know who that guy is. No idea who that is. It's been a long time now.
Must have been important though to film him.
Yeah, he was. There's Grandpa Andre.
Great.
Great grandpa. He's my grandpa. He's your great grandpa. There's Babe, Uncle Babe. Big Hunter. There's Uncle Ted. See, there's Aunt Edna and Art. That's Uncle Ted right there. That's his wife. That's my mother. That's Tony. Or Buddy, rather, I'm sorry. It's my father there. They're all lined up. It's Grandpa. He's a baker and worked up to about 6 months before he died. Always could get a job. That's Babe's wife. Honestly, I can't think anybody's names. It's Ted again. That's Babe's wife's daughter. She has a sister that's there. It's my mother again. I can't.
Where's the picnic at?
Picnic's at Babe's house when he lived in Trumbull, or yeah, just outside.